Hello, everybody. I'm super excited. So, this is my first podcast. Right now, it is Friday, June 17th, 2022. It's also Kendrick Lamar's birthday. So, this is my first time ever working on my podcast. I'm still very new. So, it took me a really long time to even think about what I want to talk about with my podcast. I had no idea what I wanted to do. All I know is that I wanted to have a platform where I can just kind of talk and people didn't have to see me. um, but anyway, I'm just going to give you guys a little information about myself. My name's Acheda McDuffie. I go by many names. I go by AJ McDuffie. I go by Duffy. I go by Future Doctor. So, whatever you want to call me, feel free to. Anyway, my podcast, I decided, was going to be about two of the things that I love the most besides God and my family and friends. And that's, medicine and all things Disney. So I had a really hard time coming up what I wanted my niche to be. And I decided, you know what? Why not just combine two of my niches and make something fun out of it? I love talking about, healthcare and medicine, all that good stuff. I love talking about Disney parks, Disney movies. So not all of my podcasts have to be, you know, boring. It doesn't have to be all like goofy and fun. It can be informational, it can be sweet, it can be wholesome, and just have a mixture of different types of audiences, you know. And I just wanted something, that I can stay consistent with and also really enjoy and try to help people, any way I can, whether it's, like help with like applying to medical school maybe or MCAT stuff, or maybe even finding careers outside of, being a medical doctor, you know, maybe helping people, find tips on how they can save money for Disney and, maybe combining both. Like, are there health careers that you can do at Disney? You know, what if you graduate and you want to do something fun? Like, I can talk about that. So I just wanted a platform where I can kind of just mesh two things I like together and see, who enjoys it. So anyway, a little bit more about me. I'm from Paterson, New Jersey. I'm actually starting my doctorate in public health courses next month in July. And of course, as always, I'm planning a trip to Disney World because I'm always planning a trip to Disney. And now that things with, post pandemic are a little better, I think planning a trip to Disney, that now is the best time to do so. So, anyway, this is my first podcast. I have no idea what I'm doing. So, hopefully, by podcast two, podcast three, four, five, I'll have the hang of this. But anyway, this is just a little introduction. Get you guys ready, get you guys pumped up because I'm going to be starting my podcast and I'm super excited. And hopefully, you guys can't hear my air conditioning nor my fan because it is super hot in here. So, we are going to get this podcast done while in the hot Jersey summers. Anyway, y'all, God bless. Have fun, do some learning and have some fun doing it. All right, y'all.